Here are 4 methods to get actors to fake cry in movies. The first method consists of a makeup artist applying eye drops to the actor's eyes. Method 2 consists of applying Vaseline beneath the eyes to give the appearance that the actor has been crying. The third method is a tear stick, which is just a lipstick applicator filled with a menthol solution that makes the eyes tear up. Method 4 consists of literally blowing menthol-infused air into the actor's eye so it gets irritated and tears up on its own.
So of course, the second I show everybody my cancer cells that I work with, the very first question I get from everyone is, what would happen if you lick that? And that actually brings up some good points. So what would happen if I licked this dish filled with cancer cells? Well, the answer is most likely nothing. You see, your immune system knows every cell in your body and it knows not to attack it. Those cells are not from my body. And so even if they weren't broken down by my saliva or if they're not broken down by stomach acid, let's say somehow they got into my bloodstream, my immune cells would immediately recognize that as, hey, that's not part of our body, let's attack it and kill it. And this is one of the main reasons cancer isn't an infectious disease that could be spread between people. Infectious agents like viruses and bacteria that cause disease have very specific mechanisms to evade the immune system, but a cancer cell is just a human cell, and that's a very easy target for an immune system that knows that it's not part of your own body. Now, if I was working with my own cells, there could be a danger, because if they turn cancerous and got back into my body, my immune system might say, hey, those are our own cells, let's leave them alone, and they could grow and cause disease. And this is actually one of the reasons we're not allowed to work with our own cells in the lab. But I'm still not licking the plate.
Oh my God, you guys. This has to be the most clutch hack ever. You have to save this. You might not use it today or tomorrow, but I never thought I would need this until about a week ago when this happened to me in our brand new house. I got paint on the floor and I was literally gonna cry. I thought we were gonna have to throw the whole house away. My husband came in with this whole idea, and if you don't have a carpet cleaner, this is for you. All you need is hot water. You scrape it up at the beginning, all the excess that you can, and then you pour hot water on it, and you vacuum it with a shop vac. And look at this. It looks brand new. You guys, where have I been? More shit that I somehow just didn't know about. And hopefully you'll save this so one day when you need it, you have it.
Here's a psychological personality test for you guys. What image do you see first? Alright, so if you saw the trees first, you're the type of person that does not sugarcoat things. You like to be super straightforward and you will tell people exactly what you think. You are typically going to be an extrovert and you're pretty independent and fearless on your own. You're also pretty nice, but you never let people take control of you. Next up, we have the roots. If you saw the roots first, you're most typically a quiet and calm person. You only say what's needed and you make sure to think about what you say before you say it. You are also very dedicated and hardworking, and on top of that, you're a pretty organized person. Another thing is you are super passionate about what you do and you don't let anything come in the way of you and your love. And finally, if you saw the lips, you're a very carefree and easygoing person. You are also very grateful for the really small things in life. You're a pretty honest and trustworthy person and you kind of just go through life like a simple man. Follow me for part 2.
5 signs you're a visual learner. 1. You're good at remembering faces, not names. Visual learners learn through images, so when you meet someone, you can always recognize them again. But remembering their names, another story. 2. You prefer to see directions, not hear them. So if you're lost, you'd rather look at Google Maps or Waze, not hear Siri spew out a bunch of different directions. 3. Your mind wanders during lectures. Do you find yourself zoning out during a class lecture or a long speech? That's a good sign you're a visual learner because you don't have engaging visual stimuli. 4. You're detail-oriented. Visual learners always notice the little things. 5. You're talented at the arts. Visual learners tend to be very talented at stuff like painting, music, drama, anything that they can visualize in their heads and then create. File for more tips.
Hi, can you chew gum while having braces? It depends on the type of gum you're chewing. If it's sugar-free, it's better for your teeth because it is less likely to cause tooth decay compared to bubble gum, which is really high in sugar content and it's not good for your teeth. If the chewing gum is in a soft strip compared to a hard palate, go for the soft strip because it's less likely to cause a breakage in your braces.